Hi friends, this is Hitesh from Anupkilkas Pathan Academy. So today we will back with another problem statement of LeetCode. That number is 1731. So the number of employee which report to each employee. So we have to fetch the number of employees, those who are reporting to each employee. So table definition is given to you as the name suggests. The name of table is employee. They had contains the 4 columns. Employee ID, name, reports to. So which employee is reporting to which one, whom they are reporting, and what are their age. So employee ID is a column which is unique values. Okay. So this table contains some information about the employees and their ID of the manager which they are reporting to. So some of the employees do not reporting anyone. So that reports reports to will become null. Those who are not reporting anyone, that will assume as a null. So for this problem we have to consider we will consider manager as an employee. So employee is reporting to another employee, that employee is considered as a manager. Okay, who has at least one or other employee reporting them. So we have to write a solution to report the IDs. Okay, so report the IDs and the name of all managers and the number of employees whom they are reporting directly to them, and the average of the reports, they are rounded to nearest integer. Okay, so basically at the end of the query we will get the output of 4 columns. Okay, so output should be given like this. Okay, employee ID. So first we try to write the query. Select. So we want employee ID. Okay, employee ID. Next we want name. Next we want number of employees. Okay, so for that basically we will use count star as name of the column which will store the number of employees, that is report count. Next we want the average. So we want the average of age. Okay, so we want the average of the age. So for that we will use here aggregate function as a average function. So we want the average of the age. Okay, and we want integer value. So for that we will pass 0. Again round. We will trying to round the average, and the name of that column will suggest as a average age. So till now we had written which of the column we want from the as an output. We are fetching all this column from table employees. Sorry. Okay, So basically we want here those IDs which they are reporting to the same employee. So for that basically we will use here join, because same table were trying to join with each other, from due to which we will get the IDs those who are reporting to another IDs that will assume as a manager. So for that we will apply here join. Okay, so first we will give the alias of this table as a E1, which is trying to join on the same table. We will give the another alias of this same table as E2, and we were trying to apply join on particular field which is common in both the common in same table, that is employee ID. So E1 dot employee ID, that employee ID is going to assign with the another column that is reports to with the another table that is E2. So from here we will trying to match all those columns those who are equal to or assigned to the employee ID and reports to. If the reports to are null, that will assume as that employee ID is not going to report any another employee. Okay, so now we were trying to find the group by clause. Why? Because we want all those IDs in collective manner. So for that we will use group by employee ID. So we will trying to group by employee ID and name. So for that E1 dot employee ID comma and reports to, that is num. Here we are saying, so we have to try to group the ID and name. So for that we will trying to write E1 dot name, and it should be print in ascending order. So for that we will try to write here order by clause. It should be trying to sort according to employee ID. So for that we will write E1 dot employee ID. So we had written again is here we had forget to give the alias of the name, that is E1. It will fetch the employee ID from E1 table, that is employees. Again it is E1. Yeah, so hope so we had written correct. Okay, so from here we will get the averages. Let's try whether it is correct or not. That somewhere something error is there. So again age field is ambiguous, so for that we will try to write e1 dot age. So we are trying to find the average of the age from the second table, that is E2. Okay. So now we will get the expected output. It is and our query is accepted. So from here, see, we will get the output. So 9 is that employee which are going to report. 9 is report to 9. So 6 employee ID 6 and 4 are those employee which are going to report the employee number, employee ID 9, and their respective name is Henrik Hersey, and the average of this age of these two employee, that is Alice and Bob, that is 41 and 36. So near about it will be 77, and when we get the average of the 77, so we will get 38.5, but we had written as a aggregate function, we round it, so we will get near about as a 39. Okay, so these are the two employees, employee ID 6 and 4, those who are reporting to employee ID 9, and their respective average of the age is 39. Okay, and they are reporting, these two employee IDs are reporting two times, so that is 2, and the name of the, and to whom they are reporting, and the name of that employee ID 9 is Hersey. So Alice and Bob are those employees which are reporting to employee ID number 9, and their respective name is Hersey, and the average of these two employees Alice and Bob is near about 39. So we will get the expected output. Okay, so this is from today. So if you have any doubt regarding this query, so please comment us. I think you don't get any query once you are okay with joints. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, so go through it. Okay, thank you.